Hey everyone, I'm here with Davy, the infamous kind of unofficial godfather of Call of Duty, I guess.
Oh, you said that,
Yeah, or the oldest player
and
still
I
playing the game.
accepted.
So we just wanted to fill some of this time in between with interviewing some people, getting some thoughts on the game, having a discussion, and Howard's monitoring the Twitch chat. So any opinions you guys have, throw them out there because we're reading them again. So let's kick this off with why aren't you playing? Why aren't you playing in this event? You've been such a big part of the game from
You mean
alpha to here, and like just
me
why are you not playing?
individually? No, I just after the Budapest event, I really like that was like the real kicker for me that I'm not able to perform at this level anymore. um, it's like I can't put in the time. I need more time than 10 years ago to be good.
Yeah.
So like everything made sense. Like I didn't have adrenaline during the games, which is like the best part back in the day, right? No, it was like not the dots were connecting for me.
Yeah.
So it made sense for me to just tell the team that if they want to, I didn't say that I was gonna quit. I just told them if they want to, they can get a fifth player,
Yeah.
and I just want to be supportive of that.
Okay. Well, it's awesome to have you here and actually like be able to talk to you in person about. We've had a lot of discussions last few days, but that's kind of what I wanted to open up here. Just got a few questions we wrote down, things we discussed earlier. Obviously, a lot of people are starting to talk about Russia now and stuff that's coming up. Um, I wanted to hear from you. You know, you're really like a COD 1's your favorite Call of Duty, right? Is it COD 1
Nah,
or
Call
COD 2?
2, Call
COD
2.
2, okay.
Yeah.
So still a huge part of that game is the Russian team and the Russian maps. And what do you want to see in battalions, Russian faction, Russian maps, Russian levels? What do you want to see in that?
Well, suggested to you in Alpha already that winter maps should be a thing because just the vibe of the white maps, it's a positive vibe. I just like it, and it was popular like in COD 1. The snow maps, Rail Yard and Harbor, were really cool to play. It was less in COD 2, but for different reasons, I suppose. But I'm excited to see Russian maps in the game, and especially Russian guns like the Mosin. If the crosshair is good, as it was in COD 1.
So Davy's pushing for the COD 1 Mosin Nagant crosshair.
Oh
Let us know what
yeah,
you think about
yeah.
that in the
I
chat.
think
I mean, for me, Mosin Nagant in COD 2, that was the best rifle. Even though we all
yeah.
pushed the Kar 98, I was all about the Mosin Nagant.
Same here, same here. It
Yeah,
was a
I don't
shame.
know what I think it's a sound effect. It was a bit more like poppy, but
Yeah, sure. It's yeah. Sound effect was indeed good, but the main part was like the crosshair was just so awesome. Like it was a circle as well, like the carbine, right now, but it was more around, but way more smaller. So you felt like you had a easier central point to focus on
yeah.
when aiming.
Well, on that then, what other weapons would you like to see changed in terms of crosshairs that are currently in Battalion, and what do you want to see improve there? Because
Um,
there's a great thread of stuff. Oh, there's a
just kidding.
great thread of these like all these COD 1 and COD 2 scopes that people want to put in their
Yeah,
iron sights.
I've seen that
Which
somewhere.
what do you think personally?
BAR,
I
the
think
COD one
okay.
BAR.
We haven't got that long, but like
Well, I love that. I love the COD one BAR Iron Sight. What else we have?
I
I
mean,
think
everything's a Gewehr, right?
yeah, Gewehr. Gewehr needs to change, in my opinion. I don't like that the pin you're aiming
Yeah.
with is aligned with the stuff on the left and the right of it as well. So
You want it to stick up slightly above,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a much more enjoyable experience to aim with it if you do that.
One of
Uh,
the reasons we didn't make the change so quickly is because obviously all these crosshairs have skins attached to them. As we kind of
mm,
move away from being using skins as much, certainly in loot crates, that's not really a big thing we're focused on. Um, Obviously, we had to if we made a change to a skin, to an iron sight, it affects the skin. So there's a lot of like knock-on process. And right now we've been so focused on Wartide and how that's going.
right.
But one thing I'd add and want your opinion on is the sort of the color of the crosshairs. I find that the Kar 98 it's too dark. The iron sight on the Kar 98 is too dark, and you can lose it in
You
the
think it
space
blends
often.
in with the rest?
Yeah, that's a big problem for me. But did
Not
you have
sure.
that?
I I haven't played in a month, so.
Yeah, you're out.
But
Well, if you
no,
let us
I
know in
didn't
the
have a lot of
chat.
issues with car when I played though. So
Okay.
just that it was hard to pick it because it costs a lot.
Okay.
And
All
I'd
right
love
then.
to see it more in the game, more than like at this point it's like default, like 60-70% defaults in the game, and I don't think that's enjoyable to watch
Yeah.
so much.
Okay. Well, we'll maybe continue this one later because I think I can hear shooting in my ears now.
Yeah.
So I guess the players are ready. And
Okay.
yep, the players are ready. So thank you, everyone. Let us know in the chat what you think. Tweet Davy. Tell him to tell me. But let us know in chat, and we'd love to know what you think. So thanks a lot,
All right.
guys.
Let's go to mice.